Well, hello guys and welcome back. Today we are obviously questing, continuing where we left off last time, down with the Kin Lady and Razumdar, and on our way to Artaeum basically. So I imagine today in this episode there will be a lot of talking, getting to explore new places, new faces, and yes, one thing I am very happy to see is my fellow horse as well. But anyone who did log in also received a nice little mount and a villa and a pet as well. So this is now the Sijic horse that we got received thanks to all them lovely people doing the Pathfinder. And for me as a new player coming forward to do this questing is really nice to experience and get it in the end. I appreciate all the efforts that people went through to get this, and they had to do some Pathfinder achievement, and playing, as you know, in Warcraft, Pathfinders are very hard to do. So if it was anything like that, then yes, but no, that is our newfound friend, the horse, as we are being attacked and we are trying to get away from them so that we can come up here and go to Artaeum. But there is something glowing up there, so let's hide. Let's use our ability, 3 attacks abilities that I know, okay, oh, 5 interrupts. Oh, I see, there you go. Pull in a bit more strength and finisher, come on, there you go. It's been a while, so a few days can get you out of practice, but yeah, there's a shiny glowy thing over here, and I definitely want to have a look at this. So it's a sky shard, nice, and I've collected 1 of 3. So sky shards are shattered across the lands of Tamriel. For every 3 sky shards you collect, your character gains a skill point. Very nice. So that is pretty good. So if we keep a lookout for them sky shards, then obviously we're going to be gaining an extra skill point with every 3 that we get. So that is absolutely wonderful. So this looks like kind of the area we started off in. So portal to Artaeum. Yes, let's go. So obviously what awaits us, who knows? It's going to be a new adventure. I'm just as new as this. All we know is that the Sijic mage person obviously comes from Artaeum. So waiting quite a while here, but maybe it's because we're first in and it's loading the character in, so to speak. Who knows? But yeah, we're finally here and we have to go. Crikey, all the way up here. There is a way shrine, so let's. It's not even worth it, to be honest. We'll mount up and we'll run, because it's actually not that far. And I know it is only 38 go, but we're just trying to live the experience, so to speak, and make it a bit more authentic. Someone's been painting there with an easel, so that's nice. Another player there, another 2 players there. Little dogs, little rats running with them, and they seem to be having a whole lot of fun while we are going and following the map as well on our new mount, and getting there eventually. So I found it's quite a trek actually, isn't it? It's we must have been doing this for a few minutes now, so it's definitely taken some time to get back from where we ended the quest last time to obviously get to this place now. But yes, we're finally here, and there it is, Valsaren, or however we say.
We'll find him, Val. Now go check on the pearl while I speak
Okay, and the
to
right
our
master
guest.
there, nice. So let's go and speak to him. He's obviously the guy that we have come to talk to by the looks of it. So yeah.
What a rare honor Valsaren bestowed upon you. Only a select few not of our order have ever walked upon this sacred island. Val tells me your aid was indispensable in uncovering the false Aldoc's plot on Summerset.
Okay, so it's very privileged to be here by the sounds of it. We discovered that newcomers to Summerset were being murdered to power the abyssal pearls.
Unfortunate, certainly. The magic you describe sounds familiar, though I can't quite recall where I've heard of it before. I fear the pearls may be a harbinger of the threat Sothasil warned us about.
Sothasil? What threat? I don't understand.
Sothasil, one of the living gods of the Dark Elf Tribunal. He's an honorary member of our order. After an attack on his clockwork city, he warned us about a Daedric threat to Summerset and Artaeum. I sent Valcerin to investigate.
And is there anything more I can do to help?
Indeed. But not until we finish studying the pearl Valcerin brought us. There are mysteries to unravel, and Val believes you will be instrumental to our success. We can get started immediately. Unless you want to explore our island first.
Okay, so no, that's fine. We're going to get some money and a nice sash there. It is
The
light.
next step involves a thorough examination of the strange pearl you and Valcerin recovered from beneath the Shimmerine Monastery. Hopefully, we can learn more about the false Aldark and the source of the pearl's magic.
And we have leveled up as well. Assassination increased to 5. Brilliant. The more we can get to kind of level up the Bella Shadow as well. So you can use the magic to get the pearl to reveal all of that.
We are the Sigic Order, friend of Valcerin. There is very little we cannot accomplish through the application of the old ways. Every object remembers its history. The trick involves selecting the correct ritual to reveal those buried memories.
And yet again, can I do anything to help?
While I head inside to begin the augury ritual, I'd like you to go to Sothasil's study in the tower, find my acolyte, Oriandra, and ask her for Sothasil's amplification elixir. We may need it if the pearl proves to be resistant to our magic.
So I'll find Oriandra and get the amplification elixir. Sounds interesting. And oh, as I say, we've leveled up, so we're going to get some rewards now. New skill points. We get a glyph of health, brilliant, and some legs. So I'm going to choose the medium ones, as that is what I said I believe we are doing. And it's tough, but I'm going to probably do. I'll give it another magic for now, and see where we go from that. Because obviously our moves are using magic, and oh, we've got an ability there now to add another ability and another ability as well. So that is pretty good, as well as a two-handed ability. But I'm not sure if we're going to focus on two-handed yet, so let's just have a look at this. So the first one is obviously the healing one. Flash through the shadows and ambush an enemy, dealing more magic damage and stunning them for 2 seconds. So that's brilliant. Every 2 seconds. There was another one that stunned, wasn't it? So slash an enemy while sneaking. This one stuns the enemy, so the shadow one. Cloak yourself in shadows to become invisible. Yes, let's take that one. That definitely does sound fun. So let's pop that there, I guess. And yeah, let's see how that looks. So now we're invisible. We can use our move, I guess, to strike out of them shadows in the future. So let's go and use this teleport. We also did gain some more armor, so again, when we get inside we will use that. So let's open our bag up and have a check. So yeah, that was our trousers, perfect. They will go up, and obviously this coat is all green, so you know there's no reason, again, like I said, not to use it. So let's go over here and speak to this lady over
Friend of
here.
Valcerin, I have a tranquil greetings, caravan.
It's the guy.
You will forgive me if I seem awkward. We rarely entertain guests here on Artaeum. I am Caloris. Right Master Ichesis told me a great deal about you. I suspect he has plans for you within the Sigic Order.
So I'm not sure if this is the main quest, to be honest, but we'll take it for now, and obviously we can work our way around it, because I know we was going to see the lady about them potions. So you're offering me a place in the Sijic Order. Do I have to qualify for a membership?
The Right Master holds you in high regard. That is proof enough of your worthiness. The Sijic Order requires practical wisdom, outside perspective. Unless I miss my guess, you can provide both. You would be a worthy addition to our ranks.
Thank you. What do I need to do?
Eager to begin? Good. Eagerness is just what we need. Your first lesson begins now. The Order has detected a number of irregularities on Tamriel. Small breaches in the fabric of time. I would like you to seal them for me.
Okay, I'll seal them. How should I proceed?
The first cluster of time breaches appeared on the Isle of Summerset. You should start there. Go speak with my apprentice, Josaja, in the Athenaeum. She will provide the tools you need. A map, Sijic seals, and the Augur of the Obscure.
Okay, so that sounds like something that we can do after, obviously, we have taken care of everything else. So I believe the lady she's got to be through here somewhere. So I'm not looking at my map because I'm pretty sure she is down here. And yeah, there she is. So, oh look who it is. It's our fellow friend who we met, who saved us in the very beginning by the looks of it.
Yes,
oh no, it's not.
Can I help you?
Someone else. Okay. Your master sent me. He told me to collect a map, some Sijic seals, and the Augur of the Obscure. So, this is probably the quest that we just picked up. Wow, so much has, information is coming from this. So, yeah, we've got to keep on top of things now.
Right. You're the Order's new initiate. I didn't expect you so soon. Things here on Artaeum are normally, snailish. I transcribed our seer's visions onto the map there, and collected these Sijic seals. The Augur, however...
Okay, do you have it?
I don't. Please don't tell the Lore Master. It tricked me into dismissing the binding charms that keep it here, in the Athenaeum. Then it popped like a bubble and vanished. It escaped before, but never on my watch.
And do you have any idea where the Augur went?
Mercifully, yes. I just scryed its location. It looks like it reappeared somewhere on the shores of Waston Coraldale. It didn't take long for some sea elves to scoop it up and squirrel it away. You'll have to steal it back. I am sorry, truly.
That's fine. I'll go to the Waston Coraldale and recover it, so...
I'm indebted. You'll definitely need the Augur on your quest. Without it, you'll never find those time breaches.
The Augur, okay. So the Augur. Right. So as I was saying, there is a lady we do need to see. And, maybe she was in the same room. No, that's the map that we're going to have to take. So let's pick that up. We definitely don't want to leave without that. So yeah, there you go. We'll take that. And that is done. And finally, we need to head back. So it's going to be down here. This is the lady that we have been waiting to speak to today, by the looks of it, in the Sofa Seals study. Oh no. Yeah, this is it. This is the lady that saved us right here.
I knew it the moment we met back at the ruins. I sensed there was something special about you. The fact that Valcerin hasn't stopped talking about you just confirms my original assessment. I'm glad I was able to help you escape that mind trap.
So the Right Master sent me to get an amplification elixir for the ritual they're conducting.
That strange pearl has certainly been reluctant to reveal its secrets. The Right Master hates it when an inanimate object refuses to cooperate. Regarding the amplification elixir, I just cataloged it. It's a Sotha Seal creation, as you'd expect.
Sofa Seal's a member of the Sijic Order?
What? No, not in the traditional sense. He's not one of our monks, if that's what you're asking. More like an honorary member, I guess you'd say. According to my records, the silver vial should be right over there.
Okay, I'll find it.
As soon as the pearl arrived via Valcerin's transference spell, the Right Master gathered the conclave to prepare an augury ritual. He's been cycling sages through to keep them fresh, while slowly increasing the intensity of the ritual.
So why aren't you helping with the ritual?
I'm the Right Master's acolyte. I have other duties to perform. Besides, such a complex ritual requires the power of the conclave of the 11 forces. I'm not that strong yet. Under the Right Master's tutelage, I expect to attain that rank. One day.
I'm not sure I understand where we are. How did the Sijiks hide Artaeum?
I'm not allowed to reveal where you are, or how our magic works, other than to tell you that you have arrived upon the fabled island of the Sijik Order, Artaeum. While we're not currently part of Nirn's reality, we still keep track of events there.
And how do you manage to keep track of events on Nirn from wherever this is?
I could say we have our ways and leave it at that, but you deserve a better explanation. The Right Master sends Sijiks back to the world to perform tasks and gather information. Plus, we have powerful scrying magic that reveals all sorts of details.
Well, I better find that elixir the Right Master requested.
I was examining the vial of amplification elixir myself just a short time ago. It should be right over there.
Okay, let's go and do that. So, she seems very nice and friendly. So there we go. The elixir's over here, and this is what has been requested. So yeah, we'll go and take this, and then head on back out over here. So these portals are pretty cool. As you can see, we just literally teleport through them, and yeah, things seem good. So someone else over here. Again, I'm not sure whether we should do these quests, to be honest, because they don't seem to be on our list. So I'm going to ignore him for now. But you know, and wait a second. In the yeah, it is him. But in the future, obviously, if we're not progressing with the story, then we will come back. And then once we've done the story, of course, there's going to be lots of time to be able to do the quests. So, wow, this has definitely been very fun. So, we've got to talk to the Right Master, and so the Right Master is currently in there. So yeah, it looks like we're missing him. Maybe that was him. Oh yeah, it is. So he had a little black one over his head, a black diamond before.
Without something to amplify the magic, our ritual is going to fail.
Okay, here's the elixir you requested.
Just in time. For the next stage of the ritual, if you have no objections, I'd like you to join us. Your experiences alongside Valcerin might help reveal what has so far eluded our efforts.
So how can I help with the ritual?
We'll handle the magic. You pour the elixir into the scrying pool and stand close. As the ritual's power amplifies, your experiences with the Pearl and the false Aldark should help the augury do its job.
And what is the augury's job exactly?
We want to discover the origin of the Pearl and its strange magic. In addition, anything we can learn about the false Aldark and his connection to the Pearl would be helpful. Otherwise, we're stepping blindly into Oblivion's maw here.
Okay, tell me what you need me to do.
Pour the elixir into the pool. That should provide the final boost we need to trigger the augury.
Let's do it. It's one of them pearls.
Here we stand, the most favored servants of Clavicus Vile, Nephala, and Nocturnal, on the verge of the greatest victory for our princes.
Are you sure those creatures can be trusted?
Have no fear. Isn't that why we formed the Court of Bedlam? Besides, what happens next in Relenthil will seal Summerset's fate.
Well, there you go.
That was unnerving. It seems the false Aldark belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists
Wow.
called the Court of Bedlam. Imagine the faithful of Clavicus Vile, Nephala, and Nocturnal working together. This is more serious than I
So
anticipated.
everything that's been uncovered, that we have uncovered in that monastery, led up to the Aldark, and he belonged to an alliance of Daedric cultists. So have you ever heard of the Court of Bedlam?
No, but I'm hardly an expert on the Daedric cults of Tamriel. The magic I sensed in the Pearl, though, It doesn't contain the taint of oblivion. We're missing something. But what? I suppose we'll need to find out what's going on in Relenthiel.
Okay, I can travel over there.
I hoped you'd say that. Relenthiel sits to the west of Shimmerine, just across the mountains. I'll send Valcerin with you to talk to the Cannon Reeve. The false Aldark may be dead, but Mephalah's and Nocturnal's agents remain, as well as the pearls.
Excellent. So it looks like we've had a lovely long trip over here, speaking to a lot of people, a lot of different quests, but it looks like we're finally back on track as that pearl has appeared, and we're going to go on our mission next time. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Obviously not much action today, but I'm pretty sure that on our next journey there will be a lot more action. So until then, guys, I hope you've had a great rest of your day. You've had fun enjoying our story that we're progressing with, and yeah, it's just going to get better from here on out. So I will see you next time.